But all right, we're back with this game. It's been a little while. This is where we would do the last time on Parasite Eve, but I don't edit any videos for YouTube's sake to do that. But we went and I remember we went to like a hospital, I think it was, because the lady wanted to get sperm or something. I'd be completely wrong on that. We went to the hospital. We fought some crazy fucking thing twice because I beat it very easily last time, and then couldn't get off the fucking rooftop because I didn't know where I was going, and I didn't think the timer was actually a thing. I thought, because sometimes games are like, you gotta get out of there quickly, but I should be smarter than that to know that older games are a little more serious, and they're not like the more modern games where they're like, you better get out of there, illusion of rushing to get out of there, but really you don't have to. So yeah, we didn't rush out of there. I ended up dying, had to do the boss fight again, and I did it like 10 times worse, used a lot of medicine and things like that. So that was awful. And there's DK that's making sure we don't come, or John Cena as well. He's like, don't come. I ran and grabbed a few medicines that I knew I left, but I don't remember where I may or may not have dropped other ones, so it's gonna be a little crappy going forward. I'm low on medicine, but as long as I get my PE up, we should be okay, because then I can use my heal. Continuing on with this game, I know fucking, like, I suck ass at. Hopefully nothing glitches and nothing breaks with the capture of this. I'm my usual method of how I would capture the older games, at least for the PlayStation 1, like this stuff, because this is being played off the PS3, is a little shitty, a little cheap. But I changed it up a little and moved some cords around because I had to clean up my whole area. So hopefully everything's plugged in and everything will be fine. Because I ended up having to replace one or two parts that weren't working properly anymore. So hopefully everything's fine with this. And nothing breaks halfway through. But it's me we're talking about, and something's bound to probably go wrong. But for now, I think we're okay. Hell, it'd be great if it looked better than before. But, you know, there's only so much you can do with a PS1 game. Does this do anything for you, lady? I heard the captain saved Ben's life. He was his partner when he was a rookie. It must have been hard to shoot him. Yeah, I think we're going to the museum. I tried to re-look over my footage I had of the game, and it made it sound like me and the guy were going to go to the museum, but then we stopped off here because, I mean, we did just have a boss fight. So. Meanwhile, I never know what the hell I'm putting my points into. I feel like active time to speed that up is probably good. I don't ever want to boost any of my guns because I don't know what guns I'm sticking with. This whole game confuses the living shit out of me. I feel so overwhelmed. Okay, just give my active time increased. See, I think we're going to the museum. I'm not entirely sure. And thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate. How you doing? I think we're going to the museum now. Yeah, and that's like, it's been like almost a month. It's been a little while. I gotta get back into the swing of everything with this game. Okay, maybe it wasn't here. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to someone back at the thing. I thought they made it sound like, the guy made it sound like we gotta get to the museum and get answers from that guy, but yeah, I was wrong because we just stopped. Yeah. The first playthrough's been a little rough. I mean, I've been okay for the most part. You know, a little confused here and there and a little, unsure what I want to do with my weapons and stuff because they give me a lot of stuff thrown at me and I'm like, I don't know. So I'm just kind of figuring out what I like and what I don't like. Keep picking up guns, picking up things to improve the weapons, but I don't want to improve the weapon because I may not even use said weapon. It's all over the goddamn place. So far, the only thing I've done with gear that I tweaked is that I took some kind of tranquilizer bullet and put it into a pistol that I like using right now because I like the faster bar fill for that. Which has come in handy during the hospital section because I knocked out a lot of people. What's going on in here? Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off-patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve. Clamp! That bastard! I knew he was part of this. We'll split up here and search for this entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. You know, the things kids used to use. They were toys and things back then. It was crazy. No one really uses them anymore. Or at least I don't see many people use walkie-talkies. Good times. Counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Whoa. We'll all split up and look for Eve. You find any trace of her, you call for backup. You going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You kidding me? He just pushes us. What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright, actually I hit paused. My fault. Good thing I know that's pause when it darkens the screen. You know how awkward it'd be if I'm like, what happened? The game, it broke. Day 5, Evolution. Everyone's favorite faction of wrestling. Just stop talking. It could be anywhere. I don't know if any place was new. It's been a little bit, so everything looks the same for places. Maybe I should have went back to one of the locations I haven't been to. And, like Soho, and see if I left any medicines behind. Because after the last boss fight I had at the hospital, and I fucked myself up a lot in that second attempt at the boss fight, I kind of burned through some of my medicine on accident. First time I fought the boss, fine. Just didn't know how to get the hell out of the fucking rooftop. Second time was a way worse boss fight because I got my ass whooped. Didn't work out so well for me. If I left anything, because I had so many inventory issues, I feel like I would have dropped one or two things, but then again, I think I grabbed everything I could out of here. Just because I wanted to make sure I had as much heals as I could. But fuck if I know. Like, I grabbed just about everything that I could in here. I'll put item in here? No, I'm good. At least they give you the option. I appreciate that they just let me drop stuff off in boxes and not, just like, discard it into the fucking underworld. It just vanishes. That's a pull. That's a pull. I want to go back over here. She's the best we have. She's running into a light pole, sir. the best. Probably left like an old gun or something here too, so. Or junk, which is important too. Alright, Club 1. Yeah, she can be very snarky. Hey, I'd like a protagonist that isn't so goody two-shoe. Like, I don't mind if you're a good person, but like, they need to have some witty comebacks every once in a while, or some lines to say. Okay, yeah, I just dropped off my shit guns. I'll go bring this back to the goddamn station. Sure shit don't want these. I'm gonna say, I don't think I replaced any medicine. I think when I came here, I just dropped off guns. Gotta run all the way back. Come on. I think she moves as fast as I do in real life. By that, I mean I'm probably slower than her. I'm gonna be honest with you. So what shoes did she wear? She's in, like, work boots and stuff, right? Every step sounds like heels to me at times. Sounds like she's still in, like, the dress outfit when she runs. I think maybe the warehouse we gotta go check. But I'm gonna go back to, NYPD, drop off this junk. I don't want all this stuff in my inventory. I do have a couple defense and attack items that I haven't used yet. I don't know if they're really necessary or if I'm probably got to be saving them for, like, the gun I want, but let's keep storing things because I'm not entirely sure what the hell I want to do with anything. Honestly, all I need is fucking medicine. Burn through so much of it like an idiot. Hey, I'm back. Ah, some bullets. Did you refill this one too? Yeah, I knew you did. Ah, the medicine 3, you know what I like. Got the junk. I only have one piece of junk. Here you go. Equipment. Club 1. Don't need this. Oops, this. Not reload, move. What? Can I take these bullets out? Can I take your fucking bullets out? I'm just really stingy and I want all the ammo I can take out of these, so. Give me all my guns real quick so I can take the ammo out of it. Come back anytime. No, I'm good, sir. Reload. He's like, so, have you decided what gun you want to use? Fuck if I know. Yeah, I know, you're kind of an indecisive idiot, but it's okay. Everyone gets that way in their first playthroughs around things and they try to learn shit. You know, you're trying at least. Alright, well, this is just what I'm going to stick with for right now. I don't have anything to improve a gun right now, not that it matters, because I wouldn't know what to improve. Warehouse? I think I was here before. Sounds like something we should check. Apparently in the second game, from the little bits that I looked at, oh, hey, Officer Bria, is they got rid of the whole turn-based style of like how you wait for your time to shoot. It's all more real-time or something, from what I heard. I kind of like turn-based stuff, or, well, either turn-based or the way the action time meter fills up. I like that in certain games, but maybe it works better that way. Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup, okay? So you go check it out. Dog, you stay or get the hell out of here. I don't want you to turn into a beast. Ellie, come on, we're getting out of here. I don't blame him. After what Eve has done, I too would just be like, fuck this, I ain't the main character. My gun is loaded all the way, right? Let me... Okay, good. We're loaded. We're good. Just in case I, for some reason, want to switch back to this. God, she's a barrel. Ooh, CM Protector with the auto thing. Hit high defense and strong against SA. Alright. Well, it is better. And it has that auto thing. So, it's still okay, I guess. At first I was a little about using medicine when HP is low, but after it saved me a couple times, I'm not too against it. I always don't like my healing items being put up to automatic, but at times it did save my life. Eve, where are... Okay. Never mind. I was going to ask where you are, but apparently I just decided I found a couple things. Ah, crap. Yeah. Hey. Princess with the raid after having a good time playing Pokemon before class. Yeah, got it. Oh, good ammo. It's the panty raid, not my panties. Dear God, no. Good time. I don't know. I don't know what you do over there. The warehouse key. You and your Pokemon. He doesn't actually... I don't really. Again, I see what you're playing, and that's about all I can... About as much as I get to be able to do, because I'm not on my computer all the time. Couldn't even tell you what Pokemon you actually have. Then again, I don't know much about Crystal version, since the only time I played it was the fucked up version. Ow. God, this thing is so fast. It's like someone left fast forward on. I'm always on my computer. I'm on it. It's just, I'm not doing so with streams. I'm doing a couple other things. Or I'm helping family with this, so it's on, but I'm not actually looking. Right, I've been fucking slowed. Heal. Get away from me, you freak. Nope. Shame to farm channel points. Understandable. I think that's what DK does here. Ow. Fucking dick. Ah. Boop, boop, boop. And look, we're 95% there. Crazy. Well, we're like 1,000 off. I don't even know how much do we need? 1,000 left? I'll have to see. It's hard to do it on weekends, but because most of the time it's what I mean, weekends they almost always end up being long streams anyway because John's around. That's the problem. It's like it's all ready, and I usually, if I'm going to do a 12-hour planned, then I want to be able to plan the game out that I want to do. Man, I need better strategy in this game. I'm going to waste all my stuff, and I'm super fucked. I'm already lost. What was I doing? Going to this door, maybe? SP protector, light, and very durable armor. So this one just has a little bit more defense, but you lose that. I think this one's more beneficial that I'm wearing. Thank you. It's got those 10 points. We're getting there. For rocket launcher, rocket. Oh god, there's a different ammo now? God, there's a rocket crate? Yeah, you got to watch the third Naked Gun. Sadly, like, the last few movies were more for DK and Ed because they were just like RoboCop, and you know, DK really wanted me to do RoboCop, and Ed's really into RoboCop. So, a lot of that was very sporadic for the movie nights. Soon we'll go back to doing a couple comedies, and then we'll mix in a few action movies here and there. Yeah, Men in Tights was a good start. Everything has been, like, not nearly as good, but Naked Gun 3 was a pretty solid movie. I'm glad that held up. Because in my head, I always thought the first one was the best, and the other two were kind of not as good, but I forgot how good 3 was to me. I had a good time with it. Yeah, I love when I play these games. I miss every fucking thing. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm running around. I'm missing the most important shit. Got like something for rockets, but have no fucking rocket launcher. Oh, this seems fair. What the hell? God, I wish my tranquilizer would work. Fuck you. Get away from me. Jesus Christ. Damn it. I need to switch to my stronger gun. I don't even know how strong it actually is. I think the stronger one's only by a few points. You know, Spaceballs is on the list of things we'll watch for comedies. Like I said, some of them might not be as funny as previous ones, but they're just ones that I want to watch for the sake of just watching them and reliving. Now, stop humping me. I mean, it's not bad. It's like, it's purpose. Like, if it took itself seriously, then it's bad. It's a good movie because it just doesn't give a shit. If it cared that much, then it definitely would be, like, a bad movie. Like, the whole thing is purposely designed to be the way it was. Like, they're solid movies. Jesus, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just going places. Going down. There's Brandon with it. Finally, he did it. Look at that, we finally hit a goal. Again, even though March will have a long stream anyway, but still. We got the February one. Like I said, I'll have to figure out a day. Also, what the fuck? I just looked over and this is what I'm dealing with? Jeez, this thing's gonna kill me. I'm not prepared for this at all. Oh, cool. He's a water type. There's another spot to shoot him. Not there. How about your claws? Okay, they take some more damage. I said I don't have a whole lot, because I don't. I'm also, like, assed at dodging shit. I just can't move anywhere, man. Pick that claw. And just keep doing this. I can handle this. Ow, ow. I could really use my PE to fill up. Reloading. Ow. What? Damn it. My back. Well, this is good. This is where all my revives are gonna fucking go. I don't even know where to run with that. Where am I? I was in him for a moment. Oh. I lack a lot of things that are needed for these fights. What weapons do I have? Oh, good. This one's actually weaker. Just has more range. Right, so, really, this is the best thing I'm holding on to, huh? Well, probably gonna die here. But it was the journey that mattered. God. God. Here's my 630k. Fucking monster. God, imagine all the challenges would have been done if you didn't have a limit. Wish I could run faster. I don't know how to dodge it. I'm dumb as shit right now trying to figure this shit out. I guess barrier could help. That's fine. I can get all my stuff back. What killed her, sir? What does it say? A bubble to her butthole. Kinda killed her. And what shot the bubble? Ginormous crab-like monster. Wasn't this one? I think it's the one down, but whatever. Yeah, loaded the wrong one. Yeah, to be clear, she died from crabs and a bubble to the butthole. Yeah, load, or do I have to restart the whole game just to load my save? Wrong thing. Yeah. Doesn't seem like you know, I don't think this is the work of Eve. To be honest, I think this is all just in her mind. Like she went on her own kind of adventure. I have to like restart the whole game or just to load my save. I hit the wrong one. Right, give me a sec. Gotta reset.